Biafra Liberation Army orders Otti of former Abia State as Zoo Army lost again in the hands of Biafra Liberation Army in the ongoing match between Biafra and the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 14th of November 2024, and I have some video clips for you. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important, I can assure you, my people. The Biafra Liberation Army has ordered governor, or should I say the illegitimate governor of the former Abia State, as Zoo Army has lost once again in the hands of BLA in the current match, which is of course taking place in Biafra land between the Biafra Liberation Army and the Janjaweed terrorist military. I have so many things to show you moving forward in this very broadcast, and I want you to stay tuned. Lies have been told already by the Zoo media concerning this very current, match between the BLA and the terrorist military of the Zoo. Lies have been told by the Zoo media. I am here not just only to debunk the lie, but to show you realities on ground. And there is one important information that anybody who comes across this very news must not afford to miss. That information is, in fact, the main reason why I'm making this very record this very evening. So without further ado, let me first of all show you the comment of the Prime Minister of BLGIE, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. After his comment, I will begin to play these videos and of course analyze them. Remember what I told you, there is one fundamental and of course most important information that you can never afford to miss in this very broadcast. So let's go. According to the PM, he said, breaking, one of the strongest kidnapping checkpoints has been decimated. This is where they enforce the highest disappearances of Biafran people, and today, 13th November 2024, which is of course yesterday, the Biafra Defense Forces has decimated the terrorists and cleared the road. Our demand is simple: withdraw all the terrorists and return all the Biafrans you kidnapped. Did you get that? Withdraw all your terrorists in Biafra land and of course return all the Biafrans you kidnapped. This is the only way, or should I say the pathway to peace. The pathway to peace, or in fact the only way to peace. Withdraw your terrorists in uniform, both those in khaki and those in black and black. Remove all of them, all, not even one should remain. Take them back to North, and then let us breathe in our own God-given land. Without that, the Zoo will never ever have peace or breathe in Biafra territory. So I don't want to talk too much because I have a lot of information to share to my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom in this same broadcast. So pay attention. Let us watch the first video.
We are removing it. We are removing it. Alex Yoma Otti. We are removing it. Alex, we are giving you people order. Alex, we are giving you people order. We say we don't need this kind of nonsense again. Today is 13th. Today is 13th. 13th of November. 13th of November. 13th of November 2024. Alex, we are dismantling this checkpoint. And we are giving you a direct order. We are giving you a direct order. We are giving you a direct order not to come close. If we see this nonsense again, Alex, you are gone.
Now, this is the first video. Before showing you the second video, and of course, giving you this vital information that you can't afford to miss, I want you also to pay very good attention to the lies that have been told. The lies that have been spread out there. Remember, I told you that the Zoo media has already started spreading lies and deceit against the truth. Against the truth. Okay, so now I want you to see this one. This is the lie here. According to the Zoo media, they said gunmen attack army checkpoint in Abia by 2 soldiers. This is the lie, the propaganda that they are, sharing right now in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Started since yesterday. Now, let me show you the reality on ground with this very vital information that everybody will go home with. Pay very good attention, my people. Now, according to the Prime Minister, he said, breaking: the Biafra Defense Forces are neutralizing the terrorist Nigerian army as they come to buy Biafrans, innocent Biafrans, and enforce disappearance at their kidnapping checkpoints. They are now lying to their gullible supporters. Mobile Punch: help count the boots. He said, Punch, you should come and help us count the boots. Tell them to withdraw all the remaining terrorists, or they will all go down. And at the end, those who survive will flee from Biafra territory. Stop lying to your readers, Punch newspaper and other Zoo media. It is time we start to debunk your lies with evidence to show how evil the Nigeria media is. You can now report whatever you like, but remember that Biafra has given conditions. We may start posting evidence of the delegitimization of the zoo by the Biafra Defense Forces. The demands: number 1, withdrawal of all the Nigeria terrorists, Nigeria army, and their accomplices like police and co. Do you want to know more? The Air Force, the Navy, all the highway criminals in uniform, all of them, including Ebubatono, take them out and forget how we are going to run our own government and the economy. Now, number 2, bring back all the Biafrans you kidnapped at various checkpoints and taken to Northern Zoological Republic. Number 3, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and those you incarcerated in Abuja alongside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number 4 demand: every Nigeria institutions within Biafra territory should get ready to close down. It will not happen in one day, but just that you know. Number 5, accept the Biafra government self-referendum and open the door of negotiations for Biafra independence. How many boots and generals did you see in the video? Now, this is the evidence that we are talking about. I want you to pay attention because with this evidence, I'm going to show you a lot of things. Remember that those who are serving in the Nigeria army are well-known, repentant Boko Haram terrorists. They recruit them and send them to Biafra land to come here and massacre our women and children. Pay attention to this very video. You are going to see a lot of things. I want you to pay attention to the name. The name of this one, you can see it's written here, Nigeria Army. His name is called Nawa M. Nawa, a terrorist, a repentant Boko Haram terrorist in military uniform. I don't care about counting how many they are because you have already seen the title, 20-0. 20-0. So I don't care about counting because I know there are many. I want you to focus on the names. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this one. His name is Odomu. Odomu. I don't know if it's Yoruba or Middle Beltan. Odomu is the name of this one. Now let's continue. Look at this one. Omoye. This one was Afonja. Afonja. You see? Now we continue. Look at this one. Aliyu M. Aliyu M. You know what the M stands for, right? Aliyu M. Another repentant Boko Haram terrorist. Now let's continue. Look at this one. Adamu. This one is Adamu. Look at it. MP Adamu. Another repentant Boko Haram terrorist. Now look at this one here. Is Aliyu again. This one is another Aliyu. Look at here. This is Aliyu. And this one is also Aliyu. Another repentant Boko Haram terrorist.
Firemen are good to go.
This one, his name is Sunday. This is the only familiar name that I have seen out of all the names that I have been mentioning. His name is A Sunday. I don't know what the name stands for. A Sunday. Now pay attention. Look at here. I want you to follow the mouse as we move. Look at what is packed here. Apart from the ones we have already read, I want you to see here. Look at uniforms. Look at khaki. Look at this place here. Look at it. You can see, right? This is what we are talking about.
Going out today. That 13th November. That 13th November.
You see? Asolofaku. Enwele ifebe iswaku asolofaku gwon. Asolofaku gwon. Look at uniforms. I want you to pay attention. Asolofaku gwon. And I want the remaining ones to understand that if it's not your turn today, it will be your turn tomorrow. And there is no time to stop. The only solution, the only way to bring peace within the area where you call Southeast, but we know here as Biafra land, the only solution for peace to reign, not peace for us, because I can assure you that Biafrans are enjoying peace, unlike other parts of the zoo where they are living in the IDP camps, and in the West where they seek refuge in Benin Republic. Shame. Not here in Biafra land. So the Biafran citizens are living in peace, right? As you can see, we are voluntarily sitting at home every Monday to demand the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the other, illegally abducted and detained Biafrans all over the Zoological Republic. So Biafrans are peacefully living in their homes in Biafra land. Because of what? The Biafra government is using the Biafra Liberation Army to protect the Biafran citizens. Unlike other places, just like as I said a couple of seconds ago. Right? So, if the zoo want peace, for them, not for us. If the zoo wants peace in Biafra land, withdraw your terrorists, release all the illegally abducted Biafrans, shut down all your institutions within Biafra land, and begin the negotiation for you to recognize the independent Biafra. Only that. Apart from that, this land will continue to be hot for all of you terrorists in uniform representing the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom within Biafra land. In case you don't know, you better know now. Thank you, my people. To salo no mozi akona and make it go viral.